colors look okay. We look a little Halloweeny, but it's all right.
Yeah, but that's more. I see that as more red than orange.
It looks really orange to me. This is red orange. Orange red. It's orange red. It's not red orange. It's not red orange. It's orange red.
I think it's red orange.
No, it's not.
I'm just saying.
Okay.
We're breaking up.
Okay, we'll ask the people and have them comment on it. All right.
That's right. Also, tell me if my eyebrow fill-in is too dark.
Let me see.
I used a different one that's darker.
I like this one.
Yeah,
Okay.
I used one that's darker.
Okay.
Hi, I'm Angela V. Sheldon.
And I'm her very best friend, Frances Callier, and we are Frangela.
And welcome to another exciting episode of Frangela's Idiot of the Week!
Week!
Where we take the stupid, we read it, we analyze it, we mock it, and then we vote at the end of the week for who is the dumberest of the dumb.
Yes, we have, a stack of stupid.
Oh, and thank you to all of our army of anti-dumb for participating and sending us so many great dumb stories. Let's start, shall we?
We shall.
4-star General Damselfly, this is from you.
Yes.
Good job.
Mm-hmm.
Man tries to pay for meal with marijuana at Denny's in New York.
Yes.
New York, show up.
Yes. You know, I love this. A Niagara Falls man was left high and dry when he attempted to pay for a meal with his marijuana around, this is, I love the time, 2 a.m. on a Saturday night.
That's what we call a Frangela investigative flag it.
Yes.
Because 2 a.m. means got thrown out of the bar early.
Yes.
Because the bar closes, the bar time, last drink is 1:45.
Right.
Last call, 2:30,
right.
You got to be out.
Mm-hmm.
He got kicked out early.
Yeah. So
or
the man,
he ran out of money.
He went in there and he ordered $9.91 worth of food.
Which at Denny's, that could have been a cornucopia of delights.
That's a lot of food.
That's a lot of food.
And then allegedly offered the cashier $1 and a bag of marijuana. Yes, he did, y'all.
My favorite part is when the cashier declines the marijuana, he then goes around and tries to sell it to other people in the Denny.
I love that.
Like openly.
Yes.
Like not even just like, well, okay, you won't take the marijuana sketch. How about you? You want some marijuana? Because I need to pay my bill.
Yeah.
I need to, which like, you can't do that.
No.
You can't openly sell drugs, especially not in a family dining establishment.
Like Denny's.
Even though, okay, it's 2 a.m. Yes, I've been thrown out of a Denny's. Drunk at 2 a.m. I have. I'm not, I mean, it's been 15, 20 years.
Right.
But, you know, I know it's not a 4-star.
And I also love it that, okay, the cashier called the police and then he fled to the forest. Just
like he's like what? He's an ent?
Yes.
Like he's a shireling.
Oh my god.
There's lost people. I mean, at the forest. I don't.
And then so a patron recognized him and was able to provide his name and address to the police.
Well, see, this is why I know, because Niagara Falls is actually kind of a small town.
Yes.
And it's like, this is why you can't dine and dash in places where people know you.
No.
Because then they go, oh, that's just Bobby.
But you know what I love is that Denny's didn't let that go.
No. I'm going to talk about Denny's. No. They don't let a damn thing go.
No.
Next up, idiot. You can't use pot as cash.
No.
You can't make up your own currency based on what you value.
I know.
Like, you can't pay for shit with lip gloss even though you value it.
I do value it. I love it. I love lip gloss, if you know me. Okay, this is from Specialist Ashley W. on Facebook.
So you got promotion to Specialist.
Mm-hmm. Michigan mom ditches her 11-year-old daughter she forced to shoplift from Old Navy, y'all.
This is so bad.
This is
so bad. Okay, so police say that this 49-year-old mother enlisted 3 people to help her in a shoplifting scheme. Her daughter, a young boy.
Right.
I don't know who that child is. And a 61-year-old woman.
Yeah.
Now, is the woman I feel like this must be like her mother or something.
No, I think it's just a 61-year-old woman. She'll be like,
shoplifting.
hey, you. Come on in here and shoplift with me.
So this is Michigan, where I'm from. So apparently the plan was that they all go into the, what was it?
Old Navy,
and spread out and just steal a bunch of stuff. Now, so then they all go do that and everybody gets busted.
Yeah.
Except for her.
Right.
So her daughter gets busted, the 61-year-old woman gets busted, and I believe the little boy gets busted.
Yeah,
right?
I think, no, the little boy got away.
The little boy and her are the only ones who got away, right?
Yeah.
So her daughter was found with $123.95 worth of stolen merchandise, jewelry, baby's clothes, women's shirts, and she told the police that her mother told her to steal the stuff, right, to grab it. So mom doesn't come pick her up.
Right. So she gets picked up by the police, and she calls home, and the mom's like, huh? What?
That's ridiculous. I didn't tell her. I didn't tell her to steal, and that's not my kid.
Yeah.
And hangs up. Doesn't come to pick her up for like hours, right? Hours, all day long, till 10:30 p.m. when finally she's like, I gotta go get my kid. And she comes in to pick up the kid and admitted that she lied about the incident because she was afraid. She was scared. So, literally, she doesn't pick her up.
Right.
It's the aunt that picked her up.
Comes in.
The aunt came and picked her up. So the woman still didn't go pick up her kid. Okay, this is so like a drug mule thing, like that thing where like they send 4 girls on the plane and they know that if only one of them gets through, that's fine.
Yep.
But they totally count on 3 going down. You sent your daughter and some elderly woman to shoplift from
another child.
First of all, Old Navy, well, you can get a wardrobe for $5.
I know you can. You really can. That's sad.
That's bullshit. I would be so mad. I got a rap sheet at 11 years old because you.
If you're 11, do you get to tell your mother, no, thank you, I don't want to shoplift?
Well, here's my thing. I feel like you should always be able to say that. I actually think it's a breach of etiquette, parental etiquette, to suggest family robbery. Yeah. Number one. But I just find it ridiculous that Old Navy, too. It's only clothes. It's not even like you could get, like, you know what I mean? Like, there's not a lot of options
But, maybe a family that shoplifts together stays together.
Apparently not, because she left her ass in jail with the old woman. Her aunt had to pick up the kid, so now she's going to be charged with retail fraud, child neglect, and contributing to the delinquency of a minor. See, I object to the word contributing. No, causing, creating.
Right. Because to me,
this is a contribution. Giving you all of this is... Oh, hold on.
Do you blame the child?
No, she's 11.
Yeah. All right.
And you know this wasn't the first time.
I know.
I want to know who this old person was.
Yeah. Well, it's like, you got to teach somebody some skills on how to boost.
No, that's not the lesson to learn from. No, the lesson is you shouldn't be. All right, look. Next up, this is from Private Holly. Thank you, Private. I want you to look at the picture of her. You can't really. It's tiny out here, but her mugshot is really bad.
And this is Florida, Fort Myers.
Florida showing up. Woman burns dirty couch, damages apartment.
I love this. Okay, so this man, Billy Ray Taylor, he 52. He says that he lives inside this unit of this building, okay, and he was not home at the time of the fire.
And he lives with 45-year-old Jill Samantha Wooten.
Yes, right. All right, who's also, okay, so the fire's going on, right? And so Wooten was observed kicking and spitting at this man.
By, I believe, the authorities. Yes. By, I believe, the police who came to the fire.
Yes, when he attempted to speak to her. And when the officers questioned her about the fire in the apartment, outside the apartment, she said she was tired of this couch because it was dirty and smelled of urine. So she just set it on fire.
So she put some lighter fluid on and set it on fire.
Yeah.
What? The reason that she's here, why I love the story, is because whenever somebody tells the police exactly what they did, and it's clear that their compass is really off.
Yes.
Like, they're like, well, I mean, it smelled bad, officers, so I set it on fire.
It was dirty. What?
How do you clean? Is it me?
I don't know. I mean, must be.
You can't use Febreze on everything, officer.
No,
You're so stupid.
I had been Febreze on that couch to death.
At some point, you just have to set things on fire.
And then what makes me think is like, has Billy Ray been pissing on the couch?
Well,
I mean, to me, I go for Jill Samantha Wooten to get to this place.
Well, first of all, I'm gonna tell you something about this place for Jill. Jill is not spending a lot of time on her hair. She's got a lot of free time. From not keeping up with her areas.
I do.
It's like, she looks
Jill Samantha Wooten's.
You know what I do love though? She's got the kind of name where doesn't it sound like Jill Samantha Wooten? Like it sounds like a turn of the century author, like a feminist poet from like the late 1800s. It's Jill Samantha Wooten.
This is not what her mother and father thought.
This is not what they hoped for.
Not what they hoped for.
Not the dream they had. This is not even a dream deferred. This is a nightmare.
Jill Samantha, you've got to get your life together, okay? Girl, you cannot be setting fucking couches.
You don't burn things we don't like.
In the hallway. This is what I love. Is she took it out of the apartment.
Well, because she didn't want to hurt the apartment.
But it still set the apartment on
set
fire.
The building on fire.
And then she gets arrested. It damages the entire the roof of the building. The unit is determined uninhabitable.
They also arrested her for domestic battery for kicking him.
Billy Ray's ass. Oh my God, Angela, look what time it is.
I know, dude. You're on like some kind of weird
I know. Oh my goodness.
All right. So I don't know what you're going to do with that. But later this week, we'll make a vote. It's the worst ending ever. I'm Angela B. Shelton.
I'm Frances Callier.
We are Frangela. Thank you for watching another episode of Frangela's Idiot of the Week.
Wait.
I don't So
look what time it is.
I know. Imani's gonna beat us. And what did I say when we started today?
What?
Let's see if we can do this in the amount of time. You know what? Mock all you want.